Hi there, Keith here with another movie review. Sometimes I'll hear lines from movies or from songs and they'll just stay with me. I won't be able to shake them. Specifically, I'm referring to several years ago when Chris Rock hosted the Oscars and he said, "Have you ever seen a movie that was so bad that you question the actor's finances?" Well, yes, Chris, I have, and that movie's called Hot Tub Time Machine 2. Starring Rob Corddry, Craig Robinson, Clark Duke, and Adam Scott, this movie had me shaking my head thinking to myself, do none of these guys have agents? Perhaps the smartest person around was John Cusack because he didn't get roped into doing the sequel. Not so good for the others because clearly they needed the money. But why? They've done other movies in the past. Clearly they couldn't have needed to do this movie. But at last they did. Now this movie focuses on Rob Corddry's character, Lou, who's ticked off a lot of people and he has to go back in the past or else he's going to end up dead. The sad thing is that nobody really cares. Myself and about the 5 other people who joined me for this movie really didn't seem to care. And the only laughing in this movie seemed to be awkward laughing. You know, like when you go and you see a stand-up comic and they really suck, but you don't really want them to bomb, so you kind of have that pity laugh? Well, that's pretty much what was going on in this movie. Now, they did do their best to keep the audience entertained with gratuitous shots of nudity by this young actress, but by that point, if that's the only thing that's exciting about the movie, not really a great movie. Coupled with the fact that there were a couple of funny parts in the credits, but again, if the only thing I can really say great about a movie is the credits, not so good. Throughout the movie, awkward silences are replaced with really bad karaoke. There's really bad punchlines that you keep thinking to yourself, is that really the best they could do? And this was a sequel that clearly did not need to be made. The first Hot Tub Time Machine was adequate at best. This one's just terrible. You know, there's an app that came out a few months ago called Run Pee. And basically what it is the app tells you what parts of the movie are safe for you to go to the bathroom so you don't miss anything. Well, I don't work for the Run Pee group, but if I did, I would say those parts would be between the beginning of the movie all the way until the end. This isn't a movie that should have gone direct to video. It should have gone direct to the trash because that's where this movie belongs. Now, if I was to think of one of our great sportscasters, Kate Burness, and if she was to see this movie, I wonder what she would say.
It's the worst.
Yeah, that pretty much sums it up. Don't go see this movie. I had a friend of mine who said to me, Keith, have you ever given a movie an F? It rarely happens, but it's happening today. Hot Tub Time Machine 2 gets an F from me, and if you see this movie, please message me and tell me why. CFL_fan on Twitter is how you can reach out to me, as well as Facebook.com/WhittyWhittier and WhittyWhittier.com. Thanks so much for checking out this blog, and until then, I'll see you at the movies.